Welcome to Welldone Mind. 6 jobs that will help you learn important life lessons. It may be simple for you, as an outsider, to criticize other people as they go about their work, especially when you believe you could perform the task so much better yourself. But you should first put yourself in their shoes for a mile before you so hastily assume a false sense of self-confidence. You can easily pick up some valuable life lessons about mankind and how to appreciate those around you by doing any of the following jobs. Although the task may not be as simple as you had hoped, you will undoubtedly improve and become more understanding than you were before. A service job is number 1. Consider how many services you use and purchase on a daily basis. There was a service agent behind everything, from the Starbucks Frappuccino you sipped to the clothes you just tried on. You might believe that their work is simple, but you couldn't be more mistaken. Working in the service sector will teach you just how readily individuals may push your mental boundaries. You will undoubtedly come across people that are irritable, overly demanding, and whine all the time. Any service professional will have countless horror stories about customers to share when you ask them about their career. But resist giving up. You won't be able to yell at customers, but you'll still learn more about people than you ever thought possible. Additionally, you'll learn how to manage challenging circumstances and be adaptable. Your ability to be patient and resilient will serve you well in life. Number 2. A job that requires you to clean. Most individuals have no problem leaving a large mess in a public restroom as long as they don't have to clean it up. Being convenient to you, and generally being a careless person, is a huge hassle for the one who has to clean up after you. Consider all the janitors and housekeepers who spend their days cleaning and collecting up trash. People can be really nasty, as anyone who has ever had to clean up after someone else will attest. You'll develop more empathy for people who clean on a daily basis by accepting a job that includes cleaning. Additionally, you'll hesitate to leave. Childcare is number 3. Childcare is not an easy task, as parents, nannies, daycare providers, and babysitters are all too aware of. And many people without children are unaware of it. Although they may appear to be little angels, they may sometimes be annoying and draining. A little human requires a lot of labor-intensive care. You must tend to all of their needs, including changing their foul diapers, feeding them, cleaning up after them, playing silly games, helping them with homework, and so forth. You will have a tenfold appreciation for childcare providers and parents in general if you take a job as a nanny or babysitter. Additionally, it will provide some useful insight into what to anticipate in case you choose to have children of your own. Physical labor is number 4. Youth is the best age to work physically demanding professions. Since you'll be at your best then, it makes sense. While utilizing your muscles and gaining practical experience doing tasks that many laborers perform, like as loading shipments onto trucks, taking up construction, or working in a stockroom, may not be the most mentally exciting activity, it will allow you to use your muscles. When you're young and physically exhausted from a long day's work, it's much simpler to sympathize with elderly people who must perform these demanding professions despite the mounting strain it places on their deteriorating bodies. Animal shelter or rescue worker, position number 5. Despite the fact that animals are adorable and priceless, you might be shocked to hear how widespread the issue of animal abuse actually is. You can see for yourself the heartbreaking image of numerous animals crammed into tiny cages while anxiously awaiting adoption by visiting any shelter or pound. Someone must be there to care for the millions of animals who may never be adopted, especially those who have suffered from human cruelty such as starvation and abuse. And if these poor animals cannot find a home, they will probably be put to death. By working in this sector, even if the money isn't fantastic, and sometimes it's even voluntary labor, you'll learn what it takes to be compassionate, kind, and selfless. A job completely unrelated to your career goals is number 6. You could have worked a part-time job when you were younger to assist you make a little extra money when you were struggling in school. You might even have a full-time work now that you're older, so you probably don't think about acquiring a second job very often. You wouldn't, would you? Unless, of course, you're having financial difficulties. Consider starting a side hustle that is unrelated to your present professional path if your full-time work is one that you don't love. You can consider working for yourself, launching an art venture, or even going back into the service sector. Whatever it is, it won't be a waste of your time, I guarantee it. It might help you develop greater self-motivation and a positive outlook, and it might introduce you to new hobbies and career opportunities. Plus, learning a new skill is always beneficial. Essentially, accepting these occupations does not imply that your life's purpose is to get more adept at using a cash register and folding laundry, although they are useful talents to have. These occupations are meant to help you grow as a person, making you more kind and understanding of the people around you because you will have experienced what it is like to be in their position. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Watch our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.